Give the energy to the world, and you'll get it back 10 times more. This is a concept that I discovered recently and actually implemented it. And it worked out pretty damn well for me. So in this video, I'm gonna share with you a story of a couple of days in the past where I actually started to implement this concept, and hopefully this will teach you how you can basically do absolutely the same and empower your day. If it's hard day, if you feel burned out, it will actually help you. At least it helped me. So what happened is that that day, like yesterday or the day before yesterday, I woke up with a thought in mind. I have all these tasks to do. I have videos to record, I have profiles to set up, I have outreach to send, I have copy to write, and I have to prepare for all these exams that are coming up, and will decide whether I go to university or I'll go to army for 1 year and waste 1 year of my life. Pretty damn important, right? So earlier, when I didn't know that and didn't try to implement it, this concept that I'm talking about, I would say to myself that, oh, I'm a tough guy, I'm gonna crush through. And despite that could work for a couple of days, couple of weeks, maybe a month, at one point you'll feel so burned out by this, you'll feel so discouraged that it would make you stop. You won't have any energy left. You'd be burning all this fuel that you had, telling everyone that you're a tough guy, and eventually you'll end up with no energy left because you just burned everything. And that's not something that I want to do. I want to grow this energy. I want to have more of it. Well, I remember one saying, give out to energy, give out to the world, and the world would give out to you. So I tried to figure out how I can implement it. And when I went to school, went outside, I started giving out energy to the world because that's something that I needed. So maybe the world would give it back to me, I thought to myself. So I started greeting everyone, being really nice and kind to people, saying hi to all the strangers that I met. Not all, don't wanna lie to you, but most of them. At least some of them. I said hi, I said hello, asked for their name, greet some new people in school that I didn't know and I didn't met. And the day was going pretty damn good. Then when I got back home, I did some work, recorded some videos, and then I had a Muay Thai session. And my leg was finally recovered. Not fully recovered, so I'm not able to normally jump with it. And due to that, I'm not able to move really, really fast as fitness requires. But at least I was able to walk now. So I went to the training session. When I got on the bus, I just had a great conversation with a guy who was giving out tickets for some money. And I forgot this word. Oh damn. Okay, doesn't matter. So I had a great conversation with the ticket guy. Then I went to training session itself. I haven't met these people for months now due to my leg being broken. And I was so pumped up for the session. Honestly, I went out there and saying hi to everyone and greeting everyone. Every guy who was there, who was training there, I said hi to him. I have small talk with before the training actually started, so I came a bit early to do so. And when training actually started, I was so empowered to crush it because all these dudes were kind of supporting me. You had a conversation with them. I had a conversation with a construction worker, just say hi to him. It wasn't even a conversation, but he was so surprised by someone actually noticing him. He smiled back, so hi, and I walked past. The ticket guy also was smiling. All these dudes who I talked with, who seemed like a scary dudes going to Muay Thai 24/7 thinking about fighting, they are smiling too. They're saying oh, that's cool that you came back. So I have no other choice than crash this train. On my way back home, I didn't stop. It's like it was already 10 p.m. I was super tired. So I hopped on a taxi. And I also spoke with the taxi driver. I had a great fucking conversation with this taxi driver. And that also empowered me. So when I got back home, I wasn't that tired anymore. I had this empowering energy within me that at first I shared and got back from these conversations. Because all of these convos, all of this moment when people smile back to you, hold eye contact with you, or speak with you, for your brain, it counts as a win if you set these intentions, for example, to get 30 smiles after you say hello to people. You get this thought in your mind that you won. You actually achieved your goal. And when your mind sees that you're winning, it powers your energy. You basically cannot lack energy if you always win. And that's the point of this strategy. You just go out and win in small moments that eventually ties up into you having this energy, so you can actually able to win some big moments. On my way back home, I already hopped off a taxi and was ready to knock at my door, but then I thought to myself, how can I bring in more energy? I thought that, for example, my mom was working pretty damn hard recently. I went to the near store, bought some flowers to her, brought it home, and that just made her day or week. These flowers still standing right there behind me. And when I came back home today, I looked at them and I feel so empowered because I remember how she smiled at that point when I gave it to her. Just for nothing. I just came back, gave her flowers. She said oh, something happens? Is there a celebration of such and such? Or what? No. I just want to share this moment with you. Just want to give you flowers. There's a conversation that I had with my mother, and that was so enlightening. It was just a couple of dollars that I spent there in this shop, but so much energy that got back to me. So yeah, if you came here for some actionable advice, go out, talk with people, bring them energy, and you'll get so much back. Well, that's it for the video. If you like it and want to support me, hit that follow button or like button. If not, that's cool too. You already gave me enough watch time for other people to come to this video.